You know, it's almost time for Christmas. Christmas. Almost Christmas. And I have a few new special things going on here. First of all, is this new wand. Yes, it's a new wand. And, well, it's a special one because I can do this. Lumos. You see? Yes. We're gonna use it today to help us read a few pages of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or the Sorcerer's Stone. And I have here a very appropriate part of the story for us to read, and it's chapter 12, and you're gonna see it why it's so perfect for this video. We are going to start with Lumos. On Christmas Eve, Harry went to bed looking forward to the next day for the food and the fun, but not expecting any presents at all. When he woke early in the morning, however, the first thing he saw was a small pile of packages at the foot of his bed. "Merry Christmas," said Ron, sleepily, as Harry scrambled out of the bed and pulled on his bathrobe. "You too," said Harry. "Will you look at this? I've got some presents." "What did you expect? Turnips?" said Ron, turning to his own pile, which was a lot bigger than Harry's. Harry picked up the top parcel. It was wrapped in thick brown paper. Inside was a roughly cut wooden flute. Hagrid had obviously whittled it himself. Harry blew it. It sounded a bit like an owl. A second, very small parcel contained a note. "We received your message and enclose your Christmas present. From Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia." Tapped to the note was a 50-pence piece. "That was friendly," said Harry. Ron was fascinated by the 50-pence. "Weird," he said. "What a shape. This is money?" "You can keep it," said Harry, laughing at how pleased Ron was. "Hagrid and my aunt and uncle. So who sent these?" "I think I know who that one's from," said Ron, turning a bit pink and pointing to a very lumpy parcel. "My mom. I told her you didn't expect any presents and—" "Oh no," he groaned. "She's made you a Weasley sweater." Harry had torn open the parcel to find a thick, hand-knitted sweater in emerald green and a large box of homemade fudge. Every year she makes us a new sweater, said Ron, unwrapping his own. That's really nice of her, said Harry, trying the fudge, which was very, very tasty. His next present also contained candy, a large box of chocolate frogs from Hermione. This only left one parcel. Harry picked it up and felt it. It was very light. He unwrapped it. Something fluid and silvery grey went slithering to the floor, where it lay in gleaming folds. Ron gasped. I've heard of those, he said in a rushed voice, dropping the box of every flavour beans he'd gotten from Hermione. If that's what I think it is, they are very rare and really, really valuable. What is it? Harry picked the shiny silvery cloth off the floor. It was strange to touch, like water woven into material. It's an invisibility cloak, said Ron. I'm sure it is. Try it on. Harry threw the cloak around his shoulders, and Ron gave a yell. It is! It is! Look down! Look down! Harry looked down at his feet, but they were gone. He dashed to the mirror. Sure enough, his reflection looked back at him, just his head suspended in mid-air, his body completely invisible. There's a note, said Ron suddenly. A note fell out of it. Harry pulled off the cloak and seized the letter. Written in a narrow, loopy writing he had never seen before were the following words. Your father left this in my possession before he died. It is time it was returned to you. Use it well. A very Merry Christmas to you. There was no signature. Harry stared at the note. Ron was admiring the cloak. I'd give anything for one of these, he said. Anything. What's the matter? Nothing, said Harry. He felt very strange. Who had sent him the cloak? Had it really belonged once to his father? Before he could say or think anything else, the dormitory door was flung open and Fred and George Weasley bounded in. Harry stuffed the cloak quickly out of sight. He didn't feel like sharing it with anyone else yet. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hey, look. Harry's is better than ours, said Fred. She obviously makes more of an effort if you are not family. Why aren't you wearing yours, Ron? George demanded. Come on, get it on. They are lovely and warm. Harry had never in all of his life had such a Christmas dinner. 100 fat roast turkeys, mountains of roast and boiled potatoes, platters of chipolatas, turns of buttered peas, silver bowls of thick, rich gravy and cranberry sauce, and stacks of wizard crackers every few feet along the table. So, a very, very happy Christmas to you. And we'll see each other next time, okay? Bye bye.